Yo, I'm Jeff, and this is Mini Garage. So, last time was a little short video. This one's going to be a little longer. We're going to start getting the floor and the rest of the bed together on Cobb's truck. I'm pretty happy with it. It turned out pretty cool. So, follow along as we get you caught up where we're at. So, you saw we had our stanchions built. Then we got the new section of floor leveled and where we want it. The bed is sitting where we want it. And Cobb just put in a couple of supports there. We'll add a filler panel later. And now we're gonna set the wheel wells in. So the wheel wells, I was gonna do, we were just gonna lift them and then split them and widen them out. And I don't remember who it was. Somebody on Facebook, I took a couple pictures of it and I posted and they're like, oh no, flip those on their sides. You won't have to split it and do all that stuff. So we set them in there, we tried, and I'm like, damn, they fit. Man, I'm dirty. We've been getting after it. So we'll show you those flipped on their sides. Then Cobb's gonna make some cuts and get them to fit in there, and we'll tack them in. So this is them on their side. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna trim them to fit in there. So what we want is, we want the top of the tub at the bottom of the rail here. So we're gonna have it sit right here. So we're gonna have to trim that top piece off, which is actually the bottom, and then we'll drop them down in there and get them to fit. So we got the first one kind of tacked in, made a little filler plate. He's getting the second one cut now, more trimming, and then he'll make some panels to fit it, and they're going to fit nicely in here, turned on their sides. So just get this tacked in on the bed rail. Kind of. Maybe. No. Where's your gloves?
Red?
Yeah. Do you need me to hold it for you?
Not yet.
Not yet? All right. So he's making some little filler panels here and getting it all tacked into place to get the floor done. And I'm letting him kind of do his own thing. I like it. What do you think, Cobb?
Custom.
Custom. So we're working on the next part of the bed filler panels, and I've got this old beat up tailgate. Got a little crease here where I think we can try to get that out. The crease is still in here. Hopefully we can get that out, but we're gonna make some slices and show you what we're thinking about how this is gonna go in. And it's just more stuff, one more truck giving its life for this one. Well, saving the body line didn't work out. There was some stuff glued to the inside of the tailgate and I wasn't out here. So we've got the letters. So we're gonna put the letters in here and then we're gonna make panels on both sides. But what we're gonna do is we'll draw a line across the bottom. We'll cut into the ribs and drop the sheet metal into the ribs and leave the bottom so that he doesn't have to The other way would be to grind out each and every one of these to have it fit. I don't want to do that. I'm going to cut into the rib, drop it down, and then have something well flush to. So does that make sense, Cobb? Huh? Uh-huh. More vocal. Oh, speaking of more vocal, you got mail. You got something from OLP. I did too. Let's see here again. So yeah, we're gonna make a cut in here. We'll mark the center of the bed, the center of the letters, the center of the bed here, and the Z will line up there. We'll make a slice across the bottom, have it set in, and then be able to tack it in. So yeah, we'll get after it. So we're still gonna use the letters, but I found another junk tailgate, the original OG tailgate off the Beat to Hell. It was bowed at the top. We're gonna use it for the plan. He's gonna make some cuts, and we're gonna get it to sit where we want it. We'll try this again. Take 2, second tailgate.
Okay.
All right. So the thought process here is I want this body line here in this panel. So I'm going to relief this, like I said. So I made a mark at 24 inches. I like the angle. So we're gonna start cutting this out. So we got this trimmed down, and it's sitting here where we want it, and we're on tailgate number 3. 3 tailgates for this filler panel so far, and we got to trim out the last section for this. I wanted to cut it in half and have the weld in the middle where it wouldn't show up much, but this tailgate is beat too bad to do that with, so we're just going to cut a section out for the end. So we're gonna trim that out and make our filler panel for here. And we'll let you keep cutting, Cobb, because there's no sense to record sparks after sparks. I mean, you spark a lot.
Yeah.
All right, get after it. Well, now that we got our little filler piece kind of cut out and fit, we're gonna mark where the letters are gonna go and cut those out of here and get them clecoed in. Jesse, when he sent us the gloves and the little discs, he sent us some clecos, didn't he?
He did.
We gonna try those out today?
We can.
We will.
We will.
Thanks, Jesse.
Thanks, Jesse.
You need to be a little more excited.
Probably.
Are you excited to try new tools, Cobb?
Absolutely.
All right, we'll try them out. We got our letters trimmed out, cut out. Now we need to measure so that they're centered in our panel and trim out before we put the clecos in. So we're gonna do some measuring here real quick and figure out where they're gonna go. Those letters will go in that tailgate because this tailgate was junk, and that's what we're doing. Lots of measuring, Cobb.
Yes.
Yeah? Why is there duct tape on your hand?
I cut my hand open.
Oh, wait a minute. Show me the duct tape. Yes. Cut my hand open. And duct tape's the Band-Aid of choice?
There's shop towels.
All right. Oh, shop towels underneath. There you go. Sorry, we got a head. Anyway, we got this sitting here. He's going to start tacking it into place. Sorry, we got a little head here. Start working, and he's going to keep tacking this into place. Got it kind of set where we want it. And yeah, there we go. That's it. We'll get our other little filler panel going here. Everything will be good. And this part of it will be done. So the next piece of the puzzle is we're gonna put some taillight fillers, and we've got this chunk of taillight, even though it got cut in the wrong spot when we were tearing the truck apart. We're gonna put them back in that back corner. So we've got to clean up that stuff where the taillight came through, and we're gonna put another set of Grant fillers in, and that body line will match up all the way around. So we got the filler all trimmed down, and that's how it's gonna sit in there. We'll get it tacked in, and then on to the next piece. So for the next piece of the puzzle, we're gonna sacrifice a door, because it's gonna go in the side panel. We're gonna trim it, cut it, and fit it. Door murdered. Now we gotta trim this a little bit and get it to fit in here. And so we'll make some marks and start trimming. So we got our door panel kind of in where we want it. Have a little finagling to do before we start tacking it in. But see, that body line goes all the way around, and it's gonna come around into our panel. It's gonna be wicked. So there's the panel in. He's just gonna tack it in. It fits good, it looks good. That body line is going around. Let me see if I can get over here to the body line, wraps around, comes into here. I'm pretty impressed, pretty happy. What do you think, Cobb?
It's different.
It's different.
It's custom.
It's custom. So he's gonna do the other side next. We'll show you, catch up at some point when that's done, but that's the gist of it. He is gonna cap that taillight filler panel, but that's pretty close to wrapping it up for the bed, I think. He's got a lot of tacking, a lot of welding, a lot of filling to do, but yeah, until next time, Mini Garage, we out.